Well, guys, we are back to part number 2. City girls, their bad and good points. That's the topic we are discussing today. Also, some tips for you to clarify these two types and to make the right decision, actually. So, let's get back to our conversation and discussion of city girls. Right now, I'm going to give you a clarification of type number 2, which is actually a good one. It can be just a normal average woman who lives and who was born in the city. She can actually be a single mother living in the city, and in this case she will be tired of just trying to survive and to provide normal existence for her and for her kid. Probably she has had enough already from local guys, from their non-responsibility, laziness, and not spending time with the family, being not a good provider actually. And in most cases her past bad experience make influence on her psychology. She knows what she wants, and she's not the young lady, maybe lady at the age of 30 and up, okay? And her main task actually will be to find just a good average man who can provide a better level of life for her and for her kid, better medical care, better education, better food, and whatever we call normal human being needs. And she's looking just for the good husband, for men who can be actually a good husband, caring and attentive. She will expect, of course, financial stability. Don't think that if you are poor and you won't provide, and she will be just thankful for you to taking her out from her country to your country if you're still not a good person and don't provide a good normal level of life for her and for her kids. And she needs also very much emotional support. These people, they are lack of attention and care of men, and she wants just to be with a good person. She wants just to be with a good person together, and she can be easily satisfied with the small things because she knows what poverty means, she knows how to survive, and she knows actually the cost of money. This type of lady will help you always to make economy, to save your money, not to waste them, to maybe to accumulate them, and she won't be against working and also make her own income in the common family budget. She will be grateful, this lady, she will be grateful for everything actually, and just even for your time which you will spend with the family, especially with the kid. And she will say you thank you for your care and attention, because that are the most important things she is looking for. And in this way, I think this type of city woman is the best option for you as the future wife, because she will support you and she will be caring wife always, because she knows what she wants and she has her values. She knows what family means, because she was alone for a long time and she suffered a lot actually, and she can appreciate all what you do for her and for her kid, and that's great, I think. And also when she will get a chance to get what she wants, actually she has her idea in her mind of happy family life, and when she will get it, believe me, she will try not to lose it. She will improve herself all the time, and she will give you instead all her warmth she has. She will see you, she will actually keep you, she will try to keep you with her both hands, and will never let you go. Of course, in case you prove her expectations, right? And if you will be a good father for her kid. The most precious things for every mother, is to see happy face of her kids. And then they are playing around with the father, she is doing something at this moment, and when she hears the sound of the laughs and some screams and shouts like planes and something, that's the best moment for every mother. Not only single, but every mother. And she will be very thankful for these moments all her life. And actually she's ready to do everything for you instead. So she can be very sacrificing in this way. Of course, guys, these are just main types in general. Two clear types. You should understand that you can find different subtypes, of course, mixed and hidden ones, So you need to take care while choosing a good city woman for you, and try to choose the right person. To summarize all what we mentioned today, I want to tell that there are a lot of beautiful and smart ladies among country and among city girls, who can be really your destiny and who can become really a good wife for you. Just try to identify to what type she belongs from the beginning in order not to be disappointed after all. So guys, of course, for you to decide whom you prefer, country girl or city girl, cosmopolitan thing, it's the feeling of style and good taste. It's inner freedom, it's self-respect. The main minus of city girl can be snobbery, and you mentioned all, and I know from your stories that you don't like snobby girls. But as for country girls, the main pluses, advantages: hardworking, self-disciplined, high resistant to any type of difficulties, and of course purposefulness. And main minus of the country girl is they are pounding to accepted standards. They are very afraid to get out of these borders. The main thing that women should possess, it's a specific talent to live and talent to be happy. And absolutely not important actually where she was born. You need clear to understand this. That's the same like when we discuss different nationalities. If you remember, I was always telling you, actually doesn't matter where you were born, doesn't matter by whom and how you were raised. The main thing, what really matters, your inner feeling, your inner manners, and your inner intelligence. I think that's the most important things in relationships. So uncultured, mediocre, empty individual, even born in New York or Moscow, will look always pale and not interesting on the background of the bright personality, even from the faraway village. It's everything depend on the inner world and on her trying to achieving goals on self-improving level. That's the main. You will have to choose talent or shallow-mindedness, no matter where she was born. So in this way, just I want to say you good luck, guys, and be wise in this way. So, and of course, if you have some specific situations, you cannot clarify the type of woman, you can always ask us here, and I and some of you guys as well, we can share this experience, our ideas, and help you in your specific situation. Okay, guys, I see. MKL, this is most Taiwanese man concern. We can provide everything for her, but we has to work. This means if we got married, she has to live here. Yeah, this that's obvious. The matter is that if you work too much, that's good. We appreciate hardworking men, but try to make balance between your hardworking and time spending with the family. Believe me, I know a lot of cases when the woman gets everything she wants, but after a while, after 2-3 years, she will be just sick and tired of your being absent all the time, and she will even sometimes decide and she will ask you to change the work, maybe to get less money, but to spend more time with her. Because also if she is doing all housekeeping job and take care about kids only by herself, that's also very difficult job, And of course she needs somebody to help her. And if you come late at night and you never have free time to spend with her and with kids, if this a good woman, and if she wasn't looking just for the money but just for husband, she will always ask you to change a little bit your schedule maybe, and to be more flexible. So remember about this. Now here is the question. MKL, hello, I think you joined us first time. Nice to meet you. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. It's boring in this country. She will be bored in 6 months and nowhere to go. I know Ukrainian girls live in an active lifestyle. Yes, we don't like to sit at home. Majority of us, some of them, yes. But in Taiwan, no places to go, or you live in total countryside. If you live in total countryside, yeah, that can be a problem, really. But actually, any woman, she can find some specific task for herself. She can do something by herself. She can read books. She can communicate with her friends. She can do some homemade, handmade things. And actually, a smart person always can be busy with something. But of course, if you live in such place, if actually you don't have even place to go and to enjoy yourself, at least from time to time, maybe you'd better think about changing the place, maybe for bigger city or another place where it should be more appropriate. Sorry. Mikhail, can Ukrainian city girl adapt to this boring daily life living style? Unfortunately, I don't see your first question. Maybe you mention where you live exactly and what lifestyle you have there. So can you clarify a little bit? What do you mean by this everyday routine? A patchwork family is fine for me. Aldo, how can I find a good educated woman? That's a strange question. You can find a good educated woman, a well-educated woman anywhere, in the street, in the supermarkets, in some office, at some university. If you need just well-educated person, you can go to the library. You know, in the Soviet Union past times, a lot of people got acquainted just at libraries, you know, so that's also a great opportunity if you can go there. Some websites, let's say on our database, the social level of girls much more higher than other agencies have. Majority of them has higher education and basic English. So actually, you can try that option as well. But we have a lot of higher education is very famous and very popular here in Ukraine, because without higher education you will never be well paid. You can never find a good job. And a lot of people, even in Kiev, even cleaners, they demand from them a specific level of English, so they can meet some clients. If the foreign client will enter the building and ask where he can find the secretary or something, she should show him and explain him. So actually, a lot of people majority of them has high education, and parents, if they are not very rich, they try to save money, and the most important task for all parents here to give higher education for kids. That's so it's not so difficult as you think. Rodney, hello. Cheers, Harry. A historic lake. How would a Ukrainian wife react if I provide her maid and give clothes to laundry for cleaning and for iron and take her for the dinner 3 times a week? Perfect. Perfect. That would be great. You know, I'm a normal woman. I'm doing everything myself, cleaning, washing, cooking. But I have been always dreaming about having a maid in my house just to cook and to clean, because I never have enough time to do this. And I'm not so crazy about cooking. Instead of standing in the kitchen like 4 or 5 hours when I have my days off, because I need to cook food for 2-3 days in advance, and as far as family quite big, and I have to cook separately for smaller daughter. Okay, so I would prefer to spend time with them, to go to some park, to some amusement place, to read books, fairy tales to them, to watch animated cartoons, to play with them, to go for a walk. But unfortunately, but that's great idea. If you can do that, she will be the lucky one. Global Bloodstock historic. Forget the Ukrainian wife. I'll be your other half. That's, by the way, not the first offer. Historically, I remember that's the second or third time. Then guys who were proposing you, Tsar. He was proposing also to be your wife because you offer such a good conditions, so everybody can be envious actually. Hassan, hello. Bryanka, you about Bryanka city situation. What means Bryanka? Bryanka. I don't know what means Bryanka. Hassan, I think you asked me not the first time about this Bryanka. I don't know what Bryanka. Bryanka, it's what? In Belarus or where? I don't know even the city in Ukraine with such name, or is this specific definition? Can you please clarify? I don't know what means Bryanka. Rodney, if I see your last question, I'm not sure. I see Harry awesome comments. Global Well said, massive percentage of Western women are not a patch on decent Ukrainian ladies. Vita, do you have Vita, do you have many ladies on your side from Sumy, or will I have to look at another cities from your side? We have girls from Sumy, of course, not so many, but we still have. And actually doesn't matter from what city she is. Anyway, you will date all of them in Kyiv, not in Sumy. You will date because everything is organized in Kyiv. The main office is in Kyiv. So transportation, driver, concierge, whatever you need to feel comfortable when you come here. So everything is in Kyiv. So all girls, even from Sumy, they will go to Kyiv to meet you. But actually, if you would like to meet them personally in Sumy, you can always come. That's not a big deal, actually. Hope you get my answer. That was a site I found, Harry, but looking at their profiles, they are translator of documents mainly rather than to face-to-face. Okay, guys. Bryanka. Yeah, Harry, you looks like being my moderator or assistant. I like it very much. You help me also to answer a lot of questions and always send guys to Google. Yeah, because sometimes guys I don't have an answer, not because I'm stupid or not because I don't read the news, but specific city. Actually, if something extraordinary happens there, or if it's a big city and I have my idea about it, of course I can share, but I even don't know what means Bryanka. You again love her, Historic Lake. Oh my God, stop it. Okay, you want to hire the maid for your cam girl and to bring her to the restaurant 3 times per week? I'm sure she won't appreciate it. If she told you once that $20,000 is not a good money for her, you will need to choose your girlfriend. You will need to change your girlfriend, sorry. Hi, David, again. What does Ukrainian women think about this man-hating thing doing on in USA? What does Ukrainian women think about this man? About which man? This man-hating thing going on in USA? Didn't get your question, David. I'm sorry. Something not clear, or I'm afraid not to get you right. So please clarify, okay? Maybe my English is not so good. Maybe you confused me a bit. So please. Kyiv is nice. Yeah, thanks. Manabo, and in border in Lugansk is taking 5 hours to check bus passengers. Yeah, absolutely. Not a good place to travel at all. Even our local people, only volunteers go there right now. People even try not to visit relatives because it's really a mess there, and it can take like many hours to come across the border to check all passports and whatever. Trivan, hello Trivan. How long will it take to win a woman's heart? What's the average time? Very good question, perfect one. Do you think I can answer on it? It depends on you. It depends on what type of man you are. It depends what steps you will do. If you will chatting with her online 2-3 years, I guess you will never win her heart. If you will support her financially, if you will be caring, attentive man, a good husband. Actually, there still exists the definition love from the first sight. So actually, we never know. If you get the chemistry with your lady and you found each other perfect match, it can be even one date. And then you both will be crazy about each other. But it's a question I can't answer. I'm sorry. It depends on the lady, on her expectations, and it depends actually on your behavior, what you will give her, and so. Sumi looks a nice city to visit. Love the murals painted on the walls and the fountains. Yeah, we have a lot of fountains. We got a lot of repaired places in the city, renewed actually, modernized. Like tile on the streets, a lot of greenery, parks, 2 big parks, lake, big river, nice green places, forests. So actually a lot of places to go, and very nice bowling for guys who likes it. A really cool place to go there. Yeah, big cinemas, theater, museums, art museums, whatever, library, cultural places, a lot of cafes and restaurants. A really nice place to visit also. If you have a chance, you're welcome, guys. You will enjoy here. Tracy, yeah, try when it takes as long as it takes. Yeah, everyone speaks Russian. Historic. Piece of string. Historic. It's hard for me to love someone else. I only live for her Vita. What I can do? We all will worry about you historically, because I think you got into a bad situation and I don't know how to help you. Every day we discuss your situation with your cam girl, and I see you still didn't do some right conclusions. But anyway, we wish you good luck. Anyway, maybe wonder will happen and she will convert into the good girl, good wife. She will love you. She will appreciate what you do for her and what feelings you actually have to her. So I hope you will be lucky. Anyway, I wish you good luck. Jotang, hello. What's young generation's attitude towards love and marriage in Ukraine? Young generations, yeah. You can watch our video maybe a couple of weeks ago. You can find it. Why Ukrainian girls can get married at younger age. Actually, younger generation not looking for getting married until the age of 25, 26, 30. From one side, society pressed girls to get married because that's the main task of women considered to be here. Okay, and she's getting pressed by relatives, by friends, by society, by colleagues, co-workers. Everybody will ask, when will you get married? When you will have kids? So the woman at the age of 30, if she doesn't have a boyfriend, or if she has a boyfriend but still not getting married, people will constantly ask the same question: when you will get married? And but it's not so easy. No need to hurry, and people actually want to enjoy their time, to build maybe some career, to make some savings. It's not so popular here actually to get married at the younger age. Maybe just a bad coincidence or naive decision. Then people don't realize what actually family means. So you can watch that video. It calls like why Ukrainian girls can get married at younger age. You can watch, and we gave absolutely full answer there. Okay. Manabo, Vita, is karaoke house in Sumi is safe? Not expensive for foreigner? No, Manabu. Sumi karaoke won't be expensive for you in comparison with Japanese one. I used to visit Japanese karaoke a lot. I liked it, but I never have been in Sumy karaoke. Yeah, people just go there, drink and sing songs. I know just one in the center of the Sumy. It's absolutely safe, but some people can be behaving in a wrong way when they start to drink. By the way, as for the foreigners, we have one cafe in the center, very good one, by the way, and they prohibit black guys, Indian guys, Arabian Muslim guys to enter cafe because some Turkish guys made a great fight there once, and they now actually prohibit, though it's not right, it's against the law, and people called even police, but still the owner made this decision because he said, I don't want my constant permanent customers will suffer from such behavior, because then people, Muslim guys, what's the main problem? When they are in their own country, they under Allah's control, okay? They cannot smoke, they cannot drink, they cannot sleep with girls before getting married. Actually, parents control them. When they come here in Ukraine, they absolutely start to become spoiled. All of them drink, all of them smoke, all of them have sex with Ukrainian girls. They make them pregnant, abandon them, whatever they want, because they see Allah cannot see what's going on in Sumy. I'm talking about Sumy, don't know about another cities in Ukraine, but I think it's everything the same. It's the same, like let's say in Turkey. Turkish people actually very good, very friendly, very hospitable, very helpful, but and they're very very family oriented, not like cheating or something like this, but in resort areas like Antalya, Kemer, Istanbul, people who deal with the tourists, actually tourists, and some of our girls spoil them already. So if the woman will decide to find the man in the resort area, she can get into trap because the man actually very spoiled. He can cheat even with another Russian or Ukrainian girls, and not the right option. So that's the same, But about expensive, it's not expensive for you as for Japanese citizen. Hassan, I think it depends on just how close it is on the line of contact in the war. My lady is in Lugansk, and I don't think is it too bad there, but as you get closer to the fighting, the worse it gets. Yeah. Can you imagine Iman, the tough guy? Imagine Iman, the tough guy. That's what she get for being with low-life Turks. Harry, very true, Vita. I worked in Saudi for a few years. You would see many being Hulaya, and then you would see them a few hours later in Bahrain in the hotels drinking and abusing the women. Yeah, absolutely. People can be spoiled. When they are out of control of laws and society laws, rules, okay, and parents, they can do whatever they want and actually got not a good reputation. Yeah, but they feel absolutely free here, I can tell you. Nobody offend them. They gather together in the center of the Sumy. They have a lot of local tradition, like original Turkish cafe for smoking, nargile, all this stuff, switching on loud music, walking with our girls. Nobody touch them, nothing like people have bad attitude or something. But I can tell you, when Russian people or Ukrainian people go to Turkey and start to behave in a bad manner in hotels or at the beach, believe me, it will be the disaster. They can be beaten, hitting, will be a great fight. I know this for sure. That was like the fact which actually irritates me greatly. From Hi Vita, are there non-Shag country girl who are well educated and speak English living in the country? Living in the country, well educated and speak English? I doubt. Maybe you can find one of the million, but those girls actually, they don't even have internet, so it's a problematic for them even to be on some websites, like dating websites. Some of them, majority of them, don't have smartphones, even like simple button phone, like old ones. So I doubt the person who has high education with a good knowledge of English, believe me, she will go to the city and find the job. That's absolute fact. Yeah, Harry. Yeah, historically it can be her partner. Yeah, absolutely. I want to know about communication ways like mobile phone and internet. My mobile packages, I just got information. It will be closed, like finished in a week or so, and they propose me to change for another package. Actually, it costs 150 grivna per month, which is like $5. Okay, exactly $5. I will have unlimited calls from the same company, from same company to same company. Okay, 200. Oh my God, sorry, I spoiled the pen. 200 minutes for another operators, 15 gigabytes of internet, and 200 messages all over Ukraine, and even 50 minutes abroad. I can call abroad 50 minutes. For $5, I think that's great. So I use two SIM cards with the difference. They are not expensive. We have 4G internet, so it's not a problem. Wi-Fi. We have a lot of Wi-Fi outside, especially at McDonald's in the central streets. Also, sorry, Vita, I meant, do you have women from city of Sumy that live in countryside who are on your side, who are traditional? I can't give you an answer on this question, Rodney, unfortunately, because I'm dealing only with guys. Okay, I'm dealing with guys, and Kyiv office dealing with girls. So if I will call to Kyiv and ask Kyiv manager if we have Sumy girls who live in countryside, probably she will give me this answer on this question. But I personally, I don't know, because I'm not dealing with girls to such extent, to know all specific details about every girl. Kyiv manager, of course, she knows every girl personally, like I do about men. Okay, and we can share information. I can share information about men when we are choosing women, and she can give me information about women when the man is choosing woman. So actually, it's kind of mutual process. Okay. Rodney, Vita, why don't the girls just stick with nationality of guys that show them care and respect? Ukrainian women are not stick with the nationality. They don't care actually. The main what they are looking for, if it's a good woman, just for personality. But even if he is a good personality, and they will live in India in a poor family, and together with 20 other family members, it can spoil the whole picture, even if he will be a good personality, because he will listen to his mom, first of all, because his mom is the most important person in his life. So that's why at the end of the day, they can be divorced, though both people will be good and they can be a good match to each other, but some circumstances always can spoil, So it's not about nationality, actually. If the girl speaks really good English in this sign, she could be pro-data. What do you mean? I didn't understand. Yeah, what is pro-data? Yeah, your definition might be very different to mine. Yeah, so what you exactly mean by pro-data? Yeah, I got confused as well. Not all red is bad too. Tracy Hassan, do you want me to email you, Rodney Podest? Do the ladies just want to have fun with them? Why do they put up with Muslim guys who treat them badly and show no respect? What is so special about Turkish guys when they treat the ladies? First of all, Turkish guys look nice. They're handsome. They know specific methods how to deal with women. They are sweet. Okay, they can be very attentive. They are good lovers. Okay, and that can actually attract young girls. More mature women, of course, they know all this stuff and they never can be attracted but by such men. But younger girls, students, you know how it is. They are just not experienced. They just fall in love and that's it. So, would you know if there are Filipinos in Ukraine? I guess so. We are 42 millions of people in Ukraine only, of local people. I guess there are some Philippines as well. I know that we have original Koreans, about 20,000 people in Ukraine, even from the Second World War time. They forgot their language, forgot their culture, but they are original Koreans and they live in villages or small towns. I know that's also, but about I can't. Gold digger will have sex with the man. The predator extracts money and goods and never gives sex. Yeah. Of course, not only woman who knows English well. Every woman can be this. If she is a bad woman, of course she can do that. But for the woman who has a good level of English, it will be much easier. Because she knows specific phrases, she knows how to communicate, maybe she knows the mentality of foreign people. And in this case, of course, for her, will be much easier to trick you. Yes, in this way, of course, yeah. Shashikant, hello. You missed a lot of our meetings already. We have kind of club, you know, guys. You see, you know each other, you already play specific jokes about each other, some specific inner atmosphere, you know, like when people know each other very well and they supposed to meet at the same time at the specific day. I found that very nice, actually. In another country, but she should have at least some degree or any education so that she can apply for a job after improving her English skill. Of course, that's very important. Wanted to know about education of country girls. Are they educated? I'm talking about only their degree or any education, nothing to do with English. English can be improved later on. If you go to faraway village, which is very poor, I doubt about university. But still, if parents smart, they will send their daughter. A lot of country people, I will keep telling you, go to the city, become a student and get their higher education. But of course, those country people, younger generation, they will never come back to the country. Never. They will come to weekends to help their parents, but as far as they get higher education, they will always stay in city. They will never come back, because if you compare city and village, no one. People escape actually from villages, especially if the person has high education and English, at least basic level of English. Yeah. Okay, guys. Manabu, Vita, my girlfriend is afraid to sex. First one was so painful, she told. I would like to take care gently. Is it correct? She was a virgin or what? I should teach you how to treat the virgins. Or you, my friend, did something wrong. Why she is afraid of sex? You should feel her. You should be soft with her. You should be more attentive, maybe at least at the beginning, until the time the pain will be reduced. Okay, and you will be more attentive and more professional lover. Oh my God, why you make girls suffer? Okay, Shashikant, that's very good. I understand that you watch, but I used to say like hello or something. Okay, guys, for now, we will finish. Framan, would you know if there are Jollibee stores similar McDonald's in Ukraine? McDonald's we have, and our McDonald's much better than American ones. We have more qualified and fresh food, and all foreigners who try food here in our McDonald's, they claim really that our McDonald's much better quality. Yeah. Trivan, is it normal for girls on dating website to write to a man? Not girls writing to you. Oh my God, translators will write to you. Never girls will write to you. Forget about this bullshit. Yeah. Oh my God, how many times I should tell you? Never girl will come to office during her day, during her work day, and sit and write the letter. It's always like this. I will tell you now. Girl would like to find a man. Maybe to find a man, or maybe to get some money. She come to any website, or she come to some specific matchmaking company. She bring her photo, maybe her passport, okay. Sometimes they check if she's married or not, but I know sometimes even not, okay, and a lot of them even married. She complete the questionnaire, make application, okay, done, on the website. And when you stupid people see this nice picture, studio picture, you start writing letters for $10, okay? You think girl will answer you every day, coming back to office and answering you back? No, never. Translator, if there is at least a little bit good agency, how I did. I was calling to the girl and said her, listen, Henry texted you, this. What should I answer him? She told me what to answer. She dictated me. I wrote, and then I just translate, and then send. But in other companies, people don't do like this. They just text you what they think, just using their imagination. And at the end of the day, when you're okay, when you're done, when you want to see her, you fall in love, you make your plans for future, you buy your airfare, tickets and whatever. They can either block you and say you goodbye because she actually not interested in you. You know what happened? I can give you a simple example. When you get these emails, let's say 1 month, 2 months, every day, and then when you decide to come to Ukraine, you let her know in this mail, okay, translator see, okay, I will call Natalia. She calls Natalia and say, Natalia, one guy is interested in you. Would you like to know him, to meet with him? Because he is planning to come. Okay, well, how old is he? 45. Nice. I will send you picture now. Okay, send picture. Done. No, I don't like him. Okay, so what should we do? No, hurry, I can't meet you. Don't come. I cannot schedule my days off. My mom is sick. I have a job emergency. I have to travel. I cannot take day off. Oh my God, whatever. Or you like Harry? Okay, I would like to meet with him. Stupid Harry come to Ukraine, go to cafe, spend $100 to feed her, to bring her some presents. Cool, bye-bye, never show up again. That's it. That's it. If you guys had some other stories with such type of online dating agencies, share with me. I would like to hear that happy end story. When you will understand this, guys, hundreds of times I give you tips and hints and teach you how the whole system works, and you still keep asking me, would she? No, of course, and she will never do chats at night because time difference 10 hours. You think any normal woman will come 3 a.m. to some office which is actually closed? The person works distantly from the house. He's sitting at his computer. It can be even man chatting with you. Sometimes maybe I don't say 100% online dating agencies are scamming, but 99, yes. Normal good agencies will work just for individual meeting, not this bullshit emailing back and forth, and when you paying $10 there, $10 there. No, it's not working. In some cases, if the woman look at his photo, oh, okay, Harry is nice. Okay, I would like to meet him. Okay, Harry, come. You meet and maybe, oh my God, hallelujah, you got the chemistry. In this case, yes, maybe just as an exception, not as a rule. In this case, it will work. But stop doing same mistakes. Harry, I'm not telling you. I just gave as an example. Okay, guys. Manabu, here is a real agency, if you don't mind, Tracy. Harry, I never say you're stupid. You're very smart. I see you have great knowledge and you help me a lot also with knowledge, so I appreciate. It was just like Andrew, Harry, whatever. Okay, guys, for now we have to say goodbye to you because time flies quickly. I appreciate everybody who joined us today. I think we had a very good conversation. Hope you like this video as well. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Who just joined us first time, you will help us greatly. Just simply click subscribe button in the lower right of your screen. We are meeting again next Thursday. Our club will be open for everybody, so you're welcome. 1 p.m. Ukrainian time, which will be 7 a.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it. I hope and I think we will discuss some gifts ideas for Ukrainian girls. Okay. Harry is nice, old but nice. I love you, Harry. I love all of you guys. Thanks for joining us today. Have a nice weekend, and I hope to see everybody next time, safe and sound on Thursday. Bye-bye. Thanks a lot, guys.